Reddy Vijayarani, Associate Professor and Head, Department of Home Science, V. Vaniparmal College for Women, Virudhunagar, Tamil Nadu. All of us fond of eating egg. As you all know that egg is more nutritious and it is rich in protein. It contains all nutrients except vitamin C. And its biological value also higher, 94 to 100. So, the protein present in that egg might be utilized by, consumed, absorbed by the body fully. So, that's why we recommend egg for all the age group of people. And in this class, let's see how the egg might be cooked. In cooking, that must be served attractively. How do you get that attractiveness? So, just by seeing that looks good. That must be appealing to the viewers, appealing to our eyes. Only then we might be tempted to eat that. Whoever that might be, after seeing the food, that may tempt us to eat. So, we must put a little effort to prepare the dishes attractively. So, for preparation of egg recipes, I am going to tell a few tips to serve or to garnish that egg attractively. Actually, egg, it's versatile in uses. It's used in a number of ways. Whether that might be boiled or scrambled or used as a thickening agent or stuffing agent, glazing agent. In so many ways that egg might be used in our cookery. But while boiling, there might be chances of formation of ring in that egg. Have you heard about this? No. Actually, egg might be cooked in 3 different ways. When it is cooked for 3 to 5 minutes, that's called as soft cooked egg. When it is cooked for 6 to 8 minutes, that's called as hard cooked egg. Medium cooked eggs. When it is cooked for 10 minutes, that only called as hard cooked eggs. So, we prefer this hard cooked eggs only. When you see this, see, which one do you prefer, this one or that one? Yes, the first only we prefer because this only looks nice. Here the color is something different. We don't prefer this egg because the color of that yolk is somewhat grey in color. So, we don't prefer this. So, this is what called that ferrous sulphide ring. How to cook without this ferrous sulphide ring? That's what we are going to see in this class. How the ferrous sulphide ring is formed. The ferrous sulphide ring color might be sometimes green, sometimes greyish in color. Actually, this is while cooking, a chemical reaction that may occur when the hydrogen sulphide in the egg white combines with the iron sulphide in the egg yolk, the ferrous sulphide ring is formed. How? When the egg is boiled, the egg protein that may start to break down and that may start releasing sulfur gases. These gases that may react to the iron actually that is found in the egg. This hydrogen sulphide formation or hydrogen sulphide release that depends upon 3 important factors. One is time, temperature and pH of eggs. How? When you cook, the temperature, even we may keep that stove simmering or in a medium or at high mode. So, when it is kept at higher mode, that might be cooked for shorter time only. When it cooked for longer time, higher temperature, longer time means there might be chances of formation of ferrous sulphide ring. And we should use fresh eggs for cooking. Then no formation of ferrous sulphide ring. One more thing, we can cook for longer time, but not at high temperature, low temperature. We should keep it at low temperature. Got it? One more thing, we suggest to put in cold water after cooking. One more thing, see for example, like this, no need to put like in ice cubes and all, but we can put it in the cold water. Immediately that hydrogen sulphide might be moved towards the shell and that may release, diffused into the water. So, no formation of ferrous sulphide ring. Okay. So, we are suggesting the people to put it into the cold water after cooking, but time it's very important. When it is cooked for 15 minutes and putting it into the cold water means no formation of ring. But when you cook for long time and also higher temperature means this may not work out. So, when you cook for long time and higher temperature and when you put it in cold water, there might be formation of ferrous sulphide ring. You only told ma'am when you put in cold water there won't be no formation of ferrous sulphide ring. But the temperature it's very important and the time is also important. When you cook for more time, when you cook at higher temperature, then you put in cold water means there might be formation of ferrous sulphide ring. Understand girls? Then we should not, that's what I told you, you should not overcook the eggs. You should cook only for 12 to 15 minutes and putting it into the cold water means no chance of formation of that ferrous sulphide ring. What they are telling, you should use filtered water because that may contain low iron levels, so no formation of ferrous sulphide. That's what I told you, this must be cooked at lower temperature. And the third point, the pH, formation of ferrous sulphide depends upon the pH of the egg. Normal pH of the egg white is 7.6 to 7.9 and the yolk that may contain 6 only. But what happens, the stale eggs that may contain high pH. So, we should not use deteriorated egg. Fresh eggs only we should use. When the pH is more means automatically ferrous sulphide ring might be formed. So, what we are telling, you should use higher temperature, but the time might be 12 to 15 minutes and you should use fresh eggs. After cooking, you should put it into the cold water. Then no formation of ferrous sulphide ring. The egg will be appealing and it might be used for garnishing or it might be used for consumption purpose. So, hope you have all understood the formation of ferrous sulphide ring and wish you all the best to cook your eggs without any ferrous sulphide formation. But my suggestion is there is no change in the nutritive value if you cook for longer time. But we need appealing food, isn't it? So, cook the egg in an appealing way. Thank you.